what you see here, you see the wall, and you saw when we came with the boat, we actually are now, right now, over a sinkhole. Wow. Sinkholes in the Dead Sea is a result of fresh water that are going under the ground, meeting the sediments layers, and this is all the white that you see out here on the beach, and melting them. Okay? When they melt them, they create a cavity. Now, if we have a freshwater spring that is going under the sea, and it's going through sediments layers, it will melt them. So we do have sinkholes that also occur under the water.
Fresh water on the shoreline of the Dead Sea. Look at this. Yep. And this is pretty recent, right?
Yeah, these are actually sinkholes, what we're seeing over here.
Okay.
So on one hand, it's a devastating aspect of the land violently, causing huge holes.
Kind of an environmental disaster, I guess you would say, right?
An environmental disaster. On the other hand, it's a beautiful aspect of it.
It's a little oasis here.
At the same time, this is fresh water. These sinkholes are basically fresh water that are melting the sediments of the water itself, of the salts, causing cavities and having basically the earth to collapse.
So that's what causes the sinkhole.
Correct. And some of these sinkholes, again, the different colors that we saw beforehand, is because of different minerals that are actually in the sinkholes themselves.
And they're popping up all along the shoreline of the Dead Sea.
Actually, one of the most rapid places in the world you have over here of the sinkholes, which are, causing disasters. We have to close down roads, beaches because of that.
Near the Dead
no
Sea.
infrastructure of this region because no insurance company will give you a place to build anything. On the other hand, again, this is the contrast of it, all the life coming out from these sinkholes.
Wow.
I mean, we just heard birds. You have bird migration right over here.
Look
at all this vegetation.
Yeah, there's lush vegetation here. There's birds. We hear them chirping in the background. There's massive migration coming through here, Noam. Right. And there has been sightings, including by yourself, of fish.
Yeah, correct. And this single specifically, actually, we saw some small fish. We do not see them right now.
Yeah.
But overall, I mean, the fact you have vegetation just shows that salinity went down here, and you can actually have living creatures over here.
I think of the book of Zechariah that says, waters will flow from Jerusalem to the eastern sea. This is to the east of Jerusalem, the Dead Sea. And you think of the book of Ezekiel, chapter 47, Noam, it talks about the salt sea becoming fresh, of fishermen working at the Dead Sea. And we see a glimpse of this now. Coming to fruition. Look, this is fresh water in front of us on the shoreline of the Dead Sea. You get a chance to see this up close. This is amazing. What do you think of all this? Special.
This is exactly it. Experiencing prophecy coming true, being part of it, being involved with it is something so spiritually uplifting. And yeah, this is what we're seeing right now. You see with your own eyes this beautiful vegetation happening here. Just shows that there is life coming out from the Dead Sea. And sometimes when we're lucky, we can literally see fish coming out from these different sinkholes.
And you've captured still photos of them. You do great still photography here on a regular basis.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, this is what I do. It's to document, to keep on exploring, to document. And my first time I came out here, I literally saw fish and I took those pictures, not realizing these pictures, what kind of significance this has to the entire world, spiritual world.
You know, the God of Israel is moving, and Israel, his land, is at the center of it. It's amazing to see. And what a privilege to be here, Noam. Thank you so much.
Very much welcome.
For bringing us inside the miracles that are taking place at the Dead Sea today. It was a real privilege, my friend. Keep up the great work. We'll see you here again soon on the boat.
Yeah.
Noam, thank you so much, my friend.
Fantastic.
Noam Badin, absolutely amazing. He is on the front lines of what God is doing in his land today, including here at the Dead Sea. An unlikely, but man, what a significant story. The Dead Sea, the shoreline of the Dead Sea, coming to life. And we're bringing you a front row seat here on the Watchman and at Kufi. So join our movement. You see the website, you see the phone number on your screen. Call, click, and join us today so we can continue to bring you these cutting edge stories that you just won't see anywhere else. For Noam Badin from the Dead Sea, until next time, God bless you, and remember, never hold your peace.